I would say, yeah, heavily improvised because we had to. That was the nature of this was so heavy on schedule because we had all these actor types that we had to deal with, and so that made it tricky. Scott, the director, told me today that we had no guests booked when we started filming the movie for 2 weeks. No one wanted to do it. So I didn't know that until today. So yeah, it's been fulfilling to try to figure out if we can expand this into outside of the internet format. I mean, to interview Matthew McConaughey is a really tonally is good for Between Two Ferns because he's a pretty serious dude. But to see that other side of him and to flex that muscle, which I think we've seen him all be funny. We've all seen him be funny, but he was really straight-faced and really fun. I think he was like our third person, and then after him, people started to agree to be in it. About 5 years ago, we started thinking about it, and then the timing seemed right to try to expand it. We always kind of wondered if we could take it outside of the studio more, because it's a very limited thing to try to do this with no props and just a black backdrop. In a way it aids it, in another way it kind of hinders it. But we just shot this thing in New York, a special, years ago, and we kind of started fantasizing about what it would look like, the show would look like outside of the studio. And so we kind of came up with a conceptual storyline for the movie, and hopefully it makes sense. It's not a prank show. My intention is not to hurt people or to catch them off guard. I always say to them, like, if there's anything I say that you don't want in this, let me know. I'll ignore it,